We have more than 450 people in this room tonight. We have our outstanding scholars, their supportive families, committed and caring volunteers, the donors without whom this program would not be possible, and the educators and community members who are tirelessly working to make Northern Illinois a little bit better, one student and one goal at a time.
Tonight is really about celebrating, but not only celebrating the achievement of our scholars, but also celebrating the generosity of our community and the hard work of the folks within it that make tonight possible.
In 2018, the first year that CFNIL held this type of event, we awarded $248,500 to 134 students. 6 years later, here we sit, we have the privilege of awarding $429,677 to the 185 students here tonight. That's a pretty substantial jump in a brief period of time.
So first and foremost, I really want to say a huge thank you to our donors. We can do nothing at the Community Foundation without you. We are here to serve you and meet your needs.
I have spent pretty much my entire life in elementary schools. So I've always heard about these magical unicorns called school counselors at the high school. But this year, I got a front row seat to see the dedication and the support that local high schoolers receive from their counseling departments every day. And this year's champion counselors are no exception. Immediately following our September counselors meeting, the East counselors set up a meeting to talk with me about the needs of their students, and they wanted to collaborate with us to support them through the scholarship season. They recognized that a one-size-fits-all approach wasn't what their students needed, and they went above and beyond in helping to transform the way that CFNIL had engaged with their school. And we are ecstatic that we have built an amazing partnership with both LaShonda Osler and Erin Freeman, counselors at East High School, our 2023 super supporters.
Every time we go through this process, it truly restores my faith in this nation and in what we can accomplish. What you all do to excel in your particular field while oftentimes balancing work and community service and maybe hardship is nothing short of amazing. So thank you for all you do, and I can't wait to see what stands in front of you going forward.
We at CFNIL believe that scholarships are for everyone, whether they're a graduating high school senior with a 4.0, a working parent returning to community college, or someone going into the trades. Scholarships are a vote of confidence in your future, not just a reward for what you did in the past.
This year, we had a record number of applications and awarded a record number of scholarships, thanks in part to the fact that we have an amazing ally in the ISAC Corps Region 1 Coordinator, Hannah Rose Budzinski. As we embark on the largest upgrades made to the FAFSA system in over 40 years, Hannah Rose is calmly leading local stakeholders in understanding the changes and staying up to date on the latest developments so that we can all continue to best serve the students in our area. Please join me in celebrating this year's CFNIL Scholarship MVP, Hannah Rose.
The Pay It Forward Scholarship was established last year as CFNIL's first crowd-funded scholarship, meaning that there isn't one single fund creator. It was funded through donations from the entire community, and every student in our community who completes a scholarship application is eligible to receive it. So the Pay It Forward Scholarship was created as a way for our volunteers to recognize the students whose stories touch them and who demonstrate grit and the ability to overcome obstacles. Last year's recipient, Oscar Contreras, has joined us tonight to pass the torch to the 2023 Pay It Forward Scholar. Pam Key just graduated from East, where she played volleyball, was in several clubs, and finished in the top 15% in her class. But her story began in rural Myanmar, where she was born and her family fled as refugees when she was a child. She plans to major in nursing at NIU this fall, so that one day she can give back to people in rural communities like where she came from. So Oscar and Pam, please join me on the stage.
CFNIL will launch at least 12 new scholarships in 2024, and we anticipate awarding more than $500,000 next year. You heard that right, $500,000.
We have a scholarship for all, And so, for those of you that haven't gotten to the point where you can apply, keep us in mind. For your friends and family and the folks that you know that are going to be looking to get some type of an education going forward, keep us in mind. I think one of the favorite parts about the 130 plus scholarships that we maintain is that students can access those by one application.
All right, well, thank you, everybody. We will see you on June 20th, 2024.